Hey, second grade, welcome back to Phonics. In the last video, we learned about adverbs right here. So in this video, we're going to go over our Phonics worksheet. So you're going to pull out Phonics 281, page number 281. It should look just like this. And we're going to go over some of it together. So starting in number 1, if you need to pause the video in order to find it or pull out your stuff, go ahead and do that. Starting with number 1. Or even at the top of the page says an adverb is a word that describes a verb. And I have an example there. When I saw the spider on my foot, I yelled loudly. And it says, how did I yell? Loudly. All right, so number 1, it tells us to read the sentences, write the verb and adverb on the lines. Let me erase my space from the board so that we can go over this together. So the first sentence says the sun shone brightly, and they already helped us in underlining the verb. The verb is shone. So in the blank next to it, the instructions tell us write the verb and the adverb on the line. So you're going to write the verb shone on the line, and then you're going to write how did the sun shine? Because it says the sun shone brightly. So how did the sun shine? Well, it's shone brightly. So you're going to write shone brightly. And write shone brightly on the blank next to the sentence. The second sentence says the wind blew gently. Once again, they underline the verb for us already. So you just have to take the word blew because it's underlined. You're going to put blue in the blank. And then, how did the wind blow? The wind blew gently. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and let you work on the rest of that section on your own. And if you need to rewind and look at these answers again, you can feel free to do so. The next section says, read the sentences and add your own adverb. Now, it gives us a quick clue, says, or a quick tip. It says many adverbs end in the suffix ly. So right here says many adverbs end in the suffix ly. In the last video, when I said that I walk quietly or I walk quickly, most of those adverbs that I wrote on the board ended in ly, if you noticed. So what they want us to do is to take the verb and come up with your own adverb. Come up with your own adverb to write. So let's take the verb ate. You're not going to write this in the blank. You're not going to write the verb in the blank. I'm just having it up on the board for you to see. So the sentence says, we ate our picnic. Well, how did we eat our picnic? Let's see. I guess you could say we ate our picnic quickly. We ate it quickly. I'm going to go ahead and erase this so as not to confuse you. We ate our picnic quickly. A lot of times you want to eat quickly so you can go and play. So you can say we ate our picnic quickly. You could eat it loudly. So you're having fun, you're talking while you're eating. Ate it loudly. So come up with any adverb you want. It doesn't have to be any of these two that I wrote on the board. It can be. You feel free to use one of these two, but you can come up with your own adverbs to write to go with the verb ate. And remember, most adverbs, not all of them, not every single one of them, but most of them, they end in ly. For example, if I were to say we ate well, well is also an adverb that describes eat. How did we eat? We ate well. So you can use any adverb you want as long as it's describing the verb in the sentence. The next sentence says, a blue jay scolded. Well, how did the blue jay scold? You could say the blue jay scolded harshly. Notice harshly ends with ly. You can say it scolded excitedly. I guess you could also say loudly, because if it's excited, it probably would be loud. So either harshly, excitedly, or loudly. Any of these three, or any of the ones you come up with yourself, feel free to use any adverb you want to describe how the blue jay scolded. Okay, moving on. Also, for the rest of this section, I'm going to go ahead and leave you to finish it on your own. We're going to move on to section 3. It says, how many ways can you speak? Those ways are adverbs. Write them on the lines below. So this one is you're gonna take some time working on this one, but I already helped you when we learned about the adverbs and 2 different ways that a person can speak. I already said, for example, you usually tell me I speak quietly, so you could use quietly. Or you can just think about yourself. How do you speak? I know some of you speak loudly, especially when we go to the cafeteria for snack. Some of you speak loudly in the cafeteria. I speak softly. You can also speak politely, and that's only some. I think you need to come up with about 6. Oh, maybe not 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ways to describe the word speak, or how do you speak. Here's half of them, and you can work on the other half on your own. I have quietly, loudly, softly, and politely. Those are different ways that you can speak. So I'm going to go ahead and let you finish that on your own as well. At the very bottom of your page, of your worksheet, is a dictation. So we're going to do the dictation. I'll dictate the sentence for you. So listen carefully. Remember, use proper punctuation and capitalization. Right? And make sure you're writing in cursive as well. Make sure you're writing in cursive. Jack walked slowly down the stairs. Jack walked slowly down the stairs. And in that sentence, once you finish writing it, go ahead and circle the adverb in the sentence. Remember, the adverb describes a verb, so go ahead and circle the adverb that describes the sentence. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask.